Yo, today we're gonna be reacting to. I always forget the title. How this YouTuber's girlfriend stole 500K from him. It's always money. I'm always reacting to things of people getting money stolen, and I get upset. And I get upset every single time. Because why would you let that happen? Let's get into it.
Alright boys, this has to be one of the most down bad stories I've ever heard last night. Before I even went to sleep, my academics, yo, shout out to you, bro, but
I think I've seen him before somewhere.
damn, bro, like this
Oh
is
yeah,
just
podcast
sad.
guy.
DJ Academics, everybody knows, hip-hop page, hip-hop blogger, created the YouTube series The War in Chirac. DJ Academics himself has recently disclosed some incredibly crazy information last night regarding his now former girlfriend, Shay Glizzy, basically confirming that she stole $500,000 from him in cash that was just laying around in one of his drawers and some socks. We're gonna get into the video, a clip of him explaining some of the situation.
She sucks some. I fall asleep. She run through, try to get him out emails. Oh, let me see if I can find out something about you. What? Before we even got here, she was like, "Yo, I'm gonna tell the world. I'm gonna tell the world. Oh, you're not a millionaire." Dang. See my TD account, nigga, with $400,000. Nigga, I got tens of millions in motherfucking stocks and bonds. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? But this is what this woman really thinks she got over a nigga. She want to be in your bank account. She want to be in every single thing about you. Now, let me tell you, this is going to be the most egregious thing, I swear. This is going to be the most egregious thing, and if anybody, and if she actually denies this, I got all the proof. I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years. Are y'all listening to me? For 40 years. This is 40? How forgiving I am, and this is why y'all going to call me a snitch. I'm going to take it. Chat.
And before we even get into that story, man, the fact that this woman even had the audacity, even after everything he did for her, cars, clothes, money, protection, living in a big-ass mansion, connections, networking, bringing her literally out of the trenches of whatever dusty ass hood she came from is crazy, and she would still betray him.
Here's the point. I don't know.
Can't help them hood.
So all y'all niggas who think y'all got it, y'all just gonna come get a different result. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact. Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit. Nigga, I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gamble, nigga. When I gamble, I pick money up cash.
Yeah, this man is hurt, bro. You can tell the way this man is hurt, son. This man had to pause and reflect about what he was about to say for 5 whole seconds. Had to swallow, reflect, think. Man's is actually, you could hear the hurt in his voice. Bro was looking around like he's
can't
still in
say
shock.
too much.
When Shorty moved to Houston,
say too much.
Like whatever.
You get canceled.
We like broke up or whatever. Not really peeping shit. Nigga, I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. Not talking about 50, $1 million.
That is crazy to think about. Like, I'm over here like shaking my head like, same here. No, that's actually crazy to think about that. You have $1 million. Like, imagine that in ones in your crib. I mean, obviously it's not in ones, but imagine that even in the hundreds in your crib. Like, how? Like, damn, $1 million in cash. I don't even want to think about it anymore. I'm just trying
to get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry if you're not like that. I'm sorry.
I'm like that.
So I'm counting my money.
My ones.
My nigga, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950.
Sure, for sure.
900.
Some slight.
I count my money. I got $400,000.
Come on, dude. Like, I just counted mine, so I got like at least 700. Like, what you doing, dude?
Confused.
I never let it get under 500 for sure.
This shit don't make sense. What the fuck? I got 400,000 now, and that's a lot of money. But I'm like, what the 400,000? What the fuck? Where my money go? So now I'm thinking about, I do got some habits. What the fuck?
Yo, fellas. Ladies, imagine you're in this man's situation. You got a girl, your girlfriend you care about, emotionally invested with. You trust her with all your heart. You get into an argument, you're drunk, you go to sleep thinking everything is sweet, and then the next morning you wake up, you go in your little office to check your money. You got a new money counter. You want to see if that shit actually works. You start putting band after band in the money counter, and by the time you're finished counting everything, it checks out to $400,000? Only $400,000? Nah, the way my heart would have sank. The body.
would have had to recount it. I would have just thought maybe my money counter is broken or something. Like I would have had to recount it at least 10 more times until I believed it. Then I would have counted it by hand. I'm not gonna lie, that's the type of dude I am. I would have been superstitious and counted that by hand, like until I found out it's actually
I would have felt in my stomach. Holy, this is exactly why this man is looking like this right now, bro. Like I said, man, money cannot buy loyalty, which is why I don't trust nobody, not even myself.
Let me tell you how I figured this shit out, chat. This woman has been arrested once or twice or whatever because of her actions in my crib. By the way, the last month, in the last 30 days, police literally, she was naked, took her out, had to bring her to some mental asylum. She was like butt booty naked because she's first of all, she's drunk. Now let me explain something about Cheyenne. Cheyenne is someone who's a victim of my lifestyle. I've been drinking for 10 years straight, every day.
Yes, indeed. Ak is a certified alcoholic. He knows it. We know it. His mom knows it. Everybody knows it. Like, we've been trying to tell this man he needs to stop. Drinking every day, literally as soon as the sun rises, is crazy. Even if you're just sipping on some Henny, Casamigo, whatever cognac, gin, rum, vodka brand you like, bro, it's crazy. Like, what? Your liver, bro, what the fuck? Your liver
that's what
is
it takes
literally
to be
screaming
rich.
for help, bro.
No,
Them shits is crying every day. Like, no, please, no more water. Like, nah, man. Ak, you gotta do better, bro. I'm praying for you.
If you were around me, if you a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's gonna be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't gotta work, and I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry.
8:22 a.m. We all just heard it. Like I said, 8:20. Bro, Ak, not only are you an alcoholic multi-millionaire who has a shitty ass ex-girlfriend who stole $500,000 from you, but you clearly don't got the right people around you to tell you that this shit is crazy and that you need to.
Hey, that's the life though. That's the life though. That's what
and if they have said that, then clearly you're too hard-headed to listen. And because you have this money, people don't want to upset you. They don't want to confront you, or they don't want to fall out with you because of the power and the networks you have. I understand that. Someone in your position, it's hard to find honest, loyal people who will tell you what's up, which is why you gotta be friends with people who have what you have, or who have a platform that you have, because we don't care. We'll tell you.
Bro, stop saying what I'm gonna say. This is your video, but this is my video. Dang. Yeah, keep people that you were friends with before you got all that, and you'll be straight. I mean, nothing saying that they won't change up on you. I mean, they might not. They might not.
What's up? We don't need you. You need someone who actually cares about you for you and not what you have. Even if you lose everything, they'll still be there for you.
Now, her problem is that she doesn't have a limit. She doesn't know how to stop. She doesn't know how to chill. She doesn't know, hey, this is too much. So the last time when she got,
the last one to say
she drank a whole bottle of Casamigos. Like even now at my crib, because she was at my crib, I don't even know. She probably at my crib right now trying to break shit. Who knows? At my crib, I got a whole bar. I got a whole big ass bar. I got to hide bottles of liquor because she'll drink so much till she's an intoxicated phase. She was so intoxicated when the police brought her out. They had to bring the EMT people in. Look, yo, she locked herself in my crib. They had to kick my door down again because she wouldn't open my doors. I seen her in the crib. She's mad drunk. She grabbed a big long knife. I said, I ain't letting the bitch cut my throat. I'm leaving. I'll walk out the crib.
Bro, like, this is crazy. Livingston, because that's Ak's real name. Livingston. Alan Livingston, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and try and slander you. As a fan of your content, I'm not gonna do that, bro. But it's clear as day to me that you're too nice. You give people way too many chances. And you were simping hard for this girl when she didn't deserve it, bro. This chick's...
Like, would y'all simp over her? I mean, I wouldn't. I'm just saying, like, after hearing the first 2 charges because of stuff that she's done in your house out of drunkenness and being an alcoholic, it's like, come on now, bro. You can drop her now. Like, obviously she ain't in the right state of mind for you to be with her as the man you are, being like this high of a level of like fame. I feel like it's just easy for her to go ahead and hurt herself and be like, yep, you hurt me. All I'm saying is, well, a girl like her leads down a terrible path because she's showing you it. She's showing you the signs too. You're just not reading them. And obviously, I'm not wrong because now we're in this situation. When I'm reacting to this video, if I'm reacting to this situation of you getting screwed over for 500K. That's all I'm saying. Read the signs, and you'll be led in the right way.
Shy Glizzy, or whatever the hell her
Hold
real
up.
name is. Shay? Listen, she's a dime a dozen. Literally, go on Instagram. You see a million girls who look just like her straight out of New York. Pick whatever borough you want. Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem,
like
across
CJ
the Hudson.
Sokol's
Go to
ex-wife.
Jersey. Jersey City, Newark, East Orange, Irvington. It's a
Royalty.
1,100 girls out there who looks just like this. Looks aren't everything though. You need someone with a right personality, somebody who would actually help you. Bro, she actually cared about you. You still wouldn't be an alcoholic. You would not be an alcoholic. She would have helped you get out of that mess. She wouldn't just be sitting there on the sidelines watching you walk down a path of self-destruction. She would be like, baby, I understand. It's probably not my place to say this, but you have a drinking problem and I think you need to stop. I want to help you stop. I'm here to support you, comfort you, nurture you, give you what you need. This isn't right. And I want to see you do better, but clearly this is not the type of chick for that. This is not the type of chick you take home to your mom. Obviously, she's there for the money. She's there for the clout. And I know you know this. I know you know this, but for some reason, maybe you're a hopeless romantic. You felt like you could change her. Maybe you felt like she would actually love you one day for who you are instead of what you have. But I mean,
She locked every door, and then the police come, and based on what her mom and I told them what happened, they said we can't leave until we do a wellness check to make sure she didn't kill herself or some shit like that. She wouldn't open the door. They kicked my fucking door down again. Who's paying for it? You're right. I'm a bozo. I get it. So this person got a real bad alcohol problem. I gotta hide alcohol from them.
yo, imagine an alcoholic having to hide alcohol from another alcoholic. Like, what kind of relationship is that, bro? I mean, at that point, you
Not
might
one
as
you
well
should
just
be in, for
hire a
sure.
living fucking Alcoholics Anonymous therapist. The fuck?
Let me get to the money that she stole. The way I found out she stole the money. She goes to Houston. Immediately, she buys a $140,000 car. She gets an apartment. Oh, I'm right over the Toyota Center. Okay. Now, granted, I'm a very generous guy when I'm dealing with my girl. She ain't no broke girl, just off the fact she would. But when I realized I misplaced the money, I said, what the fuck? I started going back to the dates where she's leaving my crib. So there's been multiple dates where her parents had to come drive up from Virginia, come get her ass, because she's wilding, or the cops had to evict her. Like, the cops has been to my crib.
Bro's not making this better for himself either. He keeps saying, like, there's been multiple situations where she's been too drunk. Like, why are you with her? Why is she in your house? Why is she with you? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, bro. Like, I'm not even a big fan of this dude. But still, it's like, I gotta worry a little bit for a brother, for a nigga. Like, come on, bro. Obviously, this ain't the thing you should be doing. I'm just turning my light down right now because it's, like, getting too bright.
Like 40 times, nigga. And they all come there and like the cops is already on 10 with her, like, yo, bro, you don't live here. At first she used to be like, oh no, I get mail here. The cops is like, yo, this is Axe crib. Get the fuck out, my nigga. Stop playing with this nigga, bro. Like the cops even know what type of time it is.
I just want everybody to realize, bro, this is why women are smarter than men. And I mean no disrespect to my fellow brothers, my fellow males watching this content. Listen, I love all you guys, but listen, bro, a lot of us get way too simpy and, for a lack of a better term, whipped when we fall in love, or when we get with a girl that we couldn't get with before because we were lacking in a certain department. And then when you get this new experience, right, feeling things you've never felt before, now you just become a doormat. You let her run all over you. You let her treat you like dirt. I mean, in
you just have to understand the difference. Like, oh, this is a girl I never had a chance with in my life. What's the difference between back when you weren't being able to get these girls and now? Like, it ain't your dreads. It ain't your fits. It's your money, bro. It's your money. It's your money. Let's be real. Like, if that's what happened. I'm saying if that's what happened. Like, let's say you holler at a girl. She don't mess with you. You leave it alone. Whatever. Hey, you get famous. You get rich. Now she mess with you. It's like, let's connect the dots, bro. I don't know. And I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying every girl's like that. I'm not trying to say every girl's like that for sure. There's girls that aren't for the money. I'm just saying, like, this is a girl that you obviously couldn't get with you before you were famous. At least try to, like at least suspect it, you know? Don't treat her differently because of it, but just suspect, like, maybe this is why But don't treat her different because of that.
He says
That's
this
just wrong.
woman was arrested damn near 40 times for causing problems in his home. Imagine a man being in that situation with a woman. Bro, the second or third
what I'm
time,
saying.
bro would have probably got a restraining order. She would have filed a restraining
Probably
order,
the first
pressed
time,
charges,
honestly.
got this man locked up for constantly trying to harass her. But for some reason, Act didn't want to do that. This is unacceptable, reprehensible. In 2024, you guys got to start doing better. This is crazy. A woman would not tolerate that type of disrespect. And if she did, it wouldn't be for long. Trust me.
One of the times when her mom come up, because she's a woman and whatever, I used to just like, when she's like, oh, I need to go get my stuff, that I could leave. I would just go in the corner, let her and her parents or whoever walk through my crib and go get her stuff. What I didn't know is that my stupid ass, she knew the combination. This is a chick to like, yo, this chick is like mad just inquisitive. She knew the combination. I got 8 safes in my crib. She knew the combination of every one of them. I swear I didn't know, bro. I swear I didn't know this, nigga. So what I realized,
At least he's
and
claiming he's
this
stupid
is
for
how
that. Like,
I
you got
found it, and I caught her in the act, and I'm gonna tell you how I did get the money back. I'm gonna tell you how I get it back. When she she's in Houston, she started doing all type of thought shit. She hits me back up, and after, you know, because remember she has an alcohol problem, she goes down there blackout, pouring out, swallowing, realizing that's not sustainable, nobody taking it serious. She's trying to come back. She's also like, bro, she don't got no job, but she got like $20,000 a month in bills. This shit looking bad. She
Wait,
come back.
Excuse me? Wait. You
Wait, what?
telling me
I wasn't even
Shameless-
listening. 20,000 a month in bills? Yo. Thought you just said she wasn't broke because she with you, but she's still paying these bills like that. I'm not saying you should have covered that or anything. I'm just saying, like, what did she do to get herself down this path of bills? That is a crazy amount, bro.
This man's ex-girl now has no job.
She's paying
Unemployed.
college
Literally,
tuition
her
a
job
month,
is just to sit
bro.
there all day and look pretty. Has $20,000 in bills, and guess who's paying for all that?
My stupid ass, of course, I'm like entertaining it. She give me access to her Ring camera in Houston. So I kind of have it, but remember, I just found out my money got stolen. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even thinking it's her. I'm really thinking all type of different shit. Anyway, when I kind of get the inclination it's her, I'm like, when was I'm trying to like mark the date the last time I counted it, because I remember it was a mil. The fuck? I get the date. I figure out what happened afterwards. I said, oh, she was here then she left then. I said, nah, she ain't wouldn't steal no fucking money from me. Like, nigga, I leave tens of thousands of dollars around all the time. Like, she wouldn't, like, why would she just steal? But still, it is
Why would
half a
she
million.
not,
But
bro?
even I'm like, she don't even know my safe combination.
Yeah, alright. Why would she steal that? She don't even know my safe combination. She's trustworthy. I can trust her. She hasn't been snooping around. She doesn't know what I'm doing behind the scenes. Yeah, alright.
When I looked at her camera,
Yeah,
her Ring camera that's in her kitchen in Houston, right after she just moved or she just left, one of them, like, she'll leave, come back, leave. She brought out a bunch of shit. She took my money in socks. I count my money and I put them in $50,000 wads. It was in big socks that she put them in. And when I looked at the camera in Houston, out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. She put the money in her safe.
And that's where I'm gonna leave it at that, because I don't want to keep playing this man's video. He has an hour-long podcast
Holy,
on his
I'm not
channel,
watching
King Academics, where he talks about this entire situation. But I just wanted to air my thoughts out on this. Let me know your thoughts.
Bro, imagine getting robbed with somebody's laundry, bro. She took socks, individually put them in. Somehow you ain't realize. Does he not have cameras? Does he not have cameras on his safe? I mean, I feel like this isn't. He didn't even have to go to the extent of going to her Ring camera. Like, you could have just checked the camera. Oh, she's on my safe right now. Like, let me go get her. You know what?
Opinions
I
down
don't
below
know.
about all
I
this.
don't know.
This is crazy. For those of you who are
I don't know why
viewers
it's
of
still happening.
academics, you know this shit is absolutely insane. For those of you who know nothing about this man, this is probably sounding crazy to you. Like, what the? Like, yeah, I know. But anyways, that's it for today's video, and new video tomorrow.
What? Oh, I thought you said no video tomorrow. But say more. You're keeping my content up too, bud. Keeping mine up too. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, I keep reacting to money things, and it's just getting your brain right. So if you're watching this video and you made it to the end, you're smart like me. You should be. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next, and peace.